I'm gonna make a tentacle compilation for you, Ruthie LMAO.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you're truthful about it. Centipede? What's Ruthie's skeleton doing at the Olive Garden? Don't question it, okay? I wanted breadsticks! Why the fuck can I not hear? It's because there's no subtitles. Whoops. To the red country and part of the gray country of Oklahoma. No, I'm not reading about fucking Oklahoma.
Now I've been kidnapped against my own will. Yay! I love being kidnapped. You never know what'll happen when you get kidnapped.
See, why do you need to go to the gym when you can just lift your refrigerator?
Should we cry? We can cry right now. I can bring the tears on right now. I will cry with you. This is a threat. I will cry.
Up! Avert your eyes! There'll be boobies in these parts.
911, I got an emergency. First, I'm Australian. And second, there's been a murder.
I want one of those bells for stream. So I can... Oh no! A skeleton! Ah!
I just peed out cheese. That's gross.
And I fungus will always love you. Wait, what is that? The music is telling me something, but I don't know what it is. Do a boatload of cocaine and try to single drive. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to do step one. I do not know how to access cocaine. I feel like going out of my way to access cocaine might be a bad idea too. And expensive.
Legally speaking, it's not a war crime unless we're at war. In other words, it's just a crime.
So for those who do not know, we're playing Mafia, which means we're going to be a criminal. Not that we haven't been criminals before, but actually criminals. Our job description is crime. Remove workwear before entering. Only enter the factory completely naked. Ah! No! No! It's so sad! This is the worst day of my life! This is awful! What has a... Hello? Well, that was very rude. T-pose. For dominance. Okay, okay. My teeth! What? I'm sleeping! Hello, everyone. Hey, gang. How's it going? Hi, James and Vlad and Cookie and Ethan and me. It's me, Techman.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Pika, all hail Pika, who is now the new stream boss. So cool. I think the other stream boss was someone we didn't know. We don't like strangers. We can't kill me. Oh boy. If people are dedicated. I'm slowly wearing him down. I know. Now you have to slowly wear Pika down. Look at this hat Justin got me. Look at this hat. Isn't it neat? It's Scooby-Doo. It is for work, not for stream. Away with ye. Hello. Scaredy cat. Me? I'm not a scaredy cat. Oh my god, it's on the plane. That I was coming back to Seattle. I had a very human moment with another person. It was a full plane. There was no empty seats. That was so exciting. I didn't care. The person next to me was fine. It was this lovely lady.
Better start now.
Better start now. It's true. This lovely lady and her lovely husband. At least I think they were. I think they were married recently because they had nice marriage photos on their phone. I wasn't looking at their phone. Okay, never mind. Don't. I look weird. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. What does matter is the plane. I'm the plane. It was doing this. Right? I had the windows open because they liked looking out the windows, and I was the gracious God, the gracious window God. And I opened up the windows, and I was looking out there, and we're doing this. And then the plane does this number. I felt myself go out of my seat. I was buckled. Thank God. So I would have hit the roof. Scared me. Anyway, me and the lady, we both went, huh! Like we were holding each other. Like, I think we just like grabbed each other's legs. And then after it was done, we let go and we were like, sorry. And then we didn't mention it again. Sorry, we were terrified. Anyway, that was the most exciting part of flying. Other than I have some pretzels I didn't eat. Oh, I was terrified. So I got to the airport super early, and then I got through security really fast. And so I was there really early, and I read two books waiting for the plane and then on the plane. Oops. Then I couldn't find a Barnes & Noble with the next book. So I go to this first gate, right? And there's this old couple from Idaho. We're talking about like hunting and farming, and instead of we have in Oklahoma we have coyotes, and they have bears. That was exciting. Then they left to go to Idaho, and then I looked at my ticket because I had it on my phone, and it was like, oh, hey, we changed the gate. You are now all the way across the airport. It took a dedicated, like, 5 to 10 minute walk. I did stop and look at stuff, so I guess it wasn't, like, that bad, but, like, it was. But my gate only changed after I made friends with those old people. I hope they're doing good. Then I read my books. Then I hung out with my family. That was exciting. And then went to Oklahoma, and then I hung out with more family. That was very exciting. And I hung out with the cats. The skittish ones were pretty scared of me, but I think the cats had decided I died because they looked like they saw a ghost. They were not convinced I was real. But after they got over me not being dead, my death was greatly exaggerated. Kupo and two of the kittens kept hanging out with me. I finally got all the skittish ones to play nice. It was okay. Mog was feeling a little skinny, and so I was worried, so I fed him wet food. He's been eating extra food. And then Justin fed him wet food today. I think that motherfucker decided he doesn't like chicken food anymore. Not like chicken feed, but like a long time ago when we first got Mog, we learned that Mog won't eat anything but chicken. Chicken flavored things. We'd get fish, we'd get other stuff. And he'd only eat the chicken. Like, he was starving himself. He would not eat it. Well, now I think that he has decided that 8 years of chicken is enough. So we're taking him. So Justin's going to take him to an appointment tomorrow. I'm convinced that the cat is just picky, but you know, could be. He could be sick. But yeah. But it was a fun time, and now here I am. I'm so sleepy, but that's kind of normal now. Quit telling everybody I'm dead! I got a new copy of the Brothers Karamazov because my other copy, it died. It got sprayed on by one of the cats. So I had to throw it away, which is sad because I was like halfway through it and had notes. So now I have to reread it. Ugh, very unfortunate. And then, ooh, I got new headphones. You know how I destroyed those other ones?
Down with biker. One dime at a time.
One dime
Lol.
at a time. Down with Pika. One dime at a time. Oh, okay, they're over there. You see that mysterious black plastic mass? Those are my new headphones. They're exactly like the old ones, except they're the next generation, right? And now instead of 40 hours of battery, it has 50 hours of battery and active noise canceling, which
I'd buy that for $1.
Fear me.
yeah, maybe. How much reading to get done over the whole travel adventure? Honestly, if I had found a Barnes and Noble that had more Dresden Files, I probably would have read several books. Luckily, Barnes and Noble saw me coming and was like, maybe we shouldn't have this book because she'll have a problem. I would have started reading the other book, but I wasn't really. I got it, and then I realized I wasn't feeling it afterwards, you know? Quick, hide all the good stuff. It's true. That's exactly what happened. Anyway, Coffee comes back tonight, which is exciting because I haven't seen Coffee in like 3 weeks. Because if Coffee was gone, if Coffee wasn't gone, I was gone. We've been kind of just like ghosts haunting the house. Like, there's evidence Coffee is here, but I think he's not. I can't prove it. I better get the Warrens here to come in and do a seance. I'm sure it felt the same with me that I go to bed really early. Like, literally after stream.
Time flies when you're complaining.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for the gift sub to Junior Blaze. So yeah. You're taking Pika to the town? So yeah, that was basically my trip. It was really good. I liked it a lot. Very exciting. I got to see my brother, who I haven't seen since the last time I saw him. Like 2 years. And then, because my brother is stationed.
Seriously, how does this guy poop?
Hey, thanks for the gift sub to Garby. Thanks. And I know it doesn't feel like it. I know that, you know, I just didn't stream on Friday and Wednesday, so Friday and yesterday. But it feels like I've been gone for 2 weeks. I think it's because I changed time zones. Oh my god. I thought I was going to have a 30-minute layover, right? But it turns out when you're flying from Central Standard to Pacific, you're actually time traveling. So I left at 5 and arrived at 5. I thought and my calendar was just weird about it. So I left at 5 p.m. And then it was 5 p.m. and my layover was set 7. And I was like, oh, okay, fine, I guess. Oh, also, I got this cool sweater. I know, this is really, really, really silly of me, okay? But don't make fun of me. But look, I got a Las Vegas sweater. Look at it. It's a Las Vegas. Because I was in Las Vegas, but I didn't, like... I was in the general...
Ruthie, the power of Sean Murray
I was
compels
in the
you.
general vicinity of a gambling machine. And then there's one that I have it's exactly like this. I don't want to grab it. It's exactly like this, but it says Seattle on it. So now I'm going to see if on every airport it has the same sweater that I go to and then just get those sweaters. The power of Sean Murray compels me. Should we finally fill out the 3rd community goal slot? I don't think we've filled it out yet because I'm still, now that I've done my trip, I have to figure out the logistics of, well, I think I might stream from my laptop. I don't know if that's feasible, but if it is, that I might do a test stream one day. Do a test stream because I want to paint outside. How long can I make this? Shh, I'm doing something. Shh. Hold on, I gotta get a shh, I'm doing something. Shh, I'm doing something. Shh. This is cute. I'm stealing it. I'm doing something. I'm making it as we speak. I'm doing it. I am hoping that by the time I'm done to where I will actually know how much I'm going to make it. I'll make it 500,000 too. Oh my gosh, a hype train.
I sense tomfoolery.
I sense tomfoolery too. Hello, thank you so much. Jency! Hi! I was going to put something pre-made icon gallery. Oh my god. There's a pre-made one. This one's good. I like this one. We're gonna use this one because it's a space. I had downloaded a space thing and then I decided not to. Hello. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Okay, I present to you
I present to you the new community challenge called The Power of Sean Murray Compels You. Thank everyone. Thank Tech. Thank you for everyone. Everyone thank Techman for that because I thought it was funny. And its description is, I'll finally play No Man's Sky, I guess. It'll be bumped to the top of the list to be played after the current game is finished. It'll be 500,000 gold, 500,000 teeth. I was gonna say gold coins, but that's not my currency. It has been started. Also, thanks for the hype train, gang. There you go. The power of Sean Murray compels you. If you want me to play No Man's Sky, you can throw those. You throw those over there. You throw it over there. Wow, you got one of the rare ones. Okay, I listen to my people occasionally. Not really. Sometimes I do. That knocking got me. Yes! That one's a really, really, really rare one, by the way. That's really, really rare. I have it on the rarest setting. And I'm not near a door. I'm so glad that I have tricked you. It is my goal in life. To trick. To deceive. Whimsy. Anyway, hi Jency. Hello. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Oh my god, Abdul! Abdul, I almost missed you. Hi, Abdul. Sorry, I was the newest update for No Man's Sky has come out, and I guess I should forgive them. I don't know. I've got kind of a grudge against Hello Games. Okay, so I get that it's kind of silly to be okay, when did No Man's Sky originally come out? Hold on. When did No Man's Sky come out? I've had a grudge against this game since August 9th, 2016. Almost 10 full years. I've had a grudge against this game. And it's so funny because I know they've been on a redemption arc. I know that it's a great game now. I understand, but listen, I bought it. I was gonna stream it like right when it came out, and then my computer couldn't run it. I got so mad I played Super Mario Brothers for the NES. Or no, the Super NES. I played Super Mario Brothers. I played a super retro game. I never play Super Nintendo games on the channel. After I played Chrono Trigger, I think that was the last one I played. And I just never did it. At first it was like At first it was like, I'm not gonna forgive them because I don't support people who do that. I don't support jerks who try to sell me one thing and it's not, and you don't sell, and you sell me something else. And then it started becoming a game. Like, people really liked it, and then I just kept a grudge for the bit. I commit to the bit, but I can always be persuaded through fake internet money. "10 years of bit." I mean, the Factorio was basically 10 years of bit. I gotta put that, I think I have that back on the list. I have to put Factorio back on the list because I changed the way I did stream and now I changed it back. I gotta make sure that it's on here. It is. Okay, it is on there. You literally banned the word. So it's not just a bit. Well, okay, so Factario was annoying, and then I banned the word, and then I forgot I banned the word, and then a few years later, people wanted to talk about it, and I was like, oh yeah, well, I can't unban it now. I guess I gotta keep it. Dang it. Darn. Whoops. I like the idea of playing No Man's Sky though. It's very colorful. I think it's kind of sad that a lot of space games are devoid of color. And I get it. Space is kind of not really colorful. But like, god dang, it's so not colorful. Do anything to get us to spend our teeth before New Year's. Oh yeah. The Great Teeth Reset happens every New Year's, where I'm like, it's gonna slowly become a tradition where I steal the teeth of my viewers every New Year's for the laughs. You beat Resident Evil 4 Remake? Oh my gosh. I liked it. I don't think I liked it as much when I was playing it, but then like thinking about it, I had a lot of fun. I think the problem that I have... Did I start the demo? That's not the demo. That's the game. Hello? I'm playing the game, not the demo. If you open the full game and it keeps telling you it's the demo, uninstall the demo. Why? I'm keeping the demo because it's funny. Fine. Oops. Uninstall. I gotta uninstall it. Hold on. Uninstall. Okay, before I try to uninstall and reinstall. Oh no, that's the problem. I get it now. I think Grimshire and the Grimshire demo and the Grimshire game, it's like in the same folder or something weird. Because I just tried to open up the game and it was like, excuse me? Where's my folders? I want you to imagine my computer being that sassy. My computer is very sassy. Anyway, I think the reason why it's really hard for me to like any of the remakes of Resident Evil is that I love Resident Evil 2 remakes so much that it's like hard for me to play other Resident Evils. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna have to reinstall. They really were like, what if we just made the best game ever? One of the best survival games ever, and then never ever hit the same bar ever again. Which is sad because which is sad to say because the other games do have their own merits, but goddamn, Resident Evil 2 just hits so good. I got two little dudes, steak and mushroom, because they turn into steaks when they die and they grow mushrooms. Okay, so just so that we're all aware of what's going on in this crazy game, the queen keeps stealing our goddamn food. What'd you miss on Grimshire? Previously on Grimshire, the water is killing the fish. So the meat eaters right now are gonna die if we don't find a meat alternative or fish a whole bunch. I know. So we can fish at the mountain. So that's what we're going to do. Also, we discovered that a lot of the food that I am making is going to spoil because I didn't realize that the way that it recognizes the food's spoiling date is kind of wacky. Yeah, it averages them, but because I was making so essentially a lot of my meat and vegetables are going to rot prematurely because it's not separating them into groups of like, this is day 5's and this will spoil in 15 days. Instead, it does it in a different way and all of my stuff is going to spoil. So I'm gonna be hoarding food at the farm until the day before I need to shove it at the queen, I guess. So I have this, so that way things spoil in the correct amount of days. And you know what I learned? I learned that maple seeds last forever. So we're gonna be doing lots of maple seeds. I don't know if we need nickel, but I'm gonna go ahead and smelt it because why not? Okay, so I've been trying to get some of the food that's been spoiling. Oh no. That's okay. I will take these. These are 10, these are 14. See, okay, so look, I'll show you now. 12, 14, it's still 12, despite me putting a stack in there that is 14. Sometimes if you have a whole bunch of them, it brings the average up. The problem is that I've been making food at such a rate where that's not what's gonna happen. So I gotta be careful because I had 23 of these. These are all gonna spoil. It's gonna spoil 3 days now. So I did bring up the average up by 1 day by putting all that stuff in there. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. But it does mean my radishes are gonna, yeah, it's annoying, but it's okay. It just means that we change how we play a little bit. Now I'm gonna need some more rocks. Oh, so some of the fish that we can catch will just come up sickly and die and dead, like dying. Not that one though, thank God. But if we try to do any ocean fishing, the fish are going to be dead or sickly. And then we just have to like chuck them into our, ooh, a bottled surprise. I do have, let me see if I actually want to use them. I have 3. Ooh, I want this one. I do like the idea of being a noble, but I do want more seeds. I want more seeds so that way I don't have to Wait for them to seed. We're also gonna be taking some of these cherries, and I'm gonna be selling them so that way I can make money. Kind of crazy we've reached a point in this game where I actually want to make money. But I need stuff, you know? So it's not like the red tide is what it's called. It's not like the red tide is completely fucking me over. But it makes me nervous enough to where I'm going, ah! Inside my head. Okay. I want to keep up the fish as well. I want to get. We're gonna go to the mines in a bit, so I can get more rocks. So I could make another smoker, so we can be constantly smoking maple seeds. Because if something is going to last forever, I'm going to figure out how to make it. Unfortunately, we won't be able to make preserved meat for a while. Up, gotta go turn this in real quick. That one lady tells me stuff if I give her fish. I need to get to 75, then she'll tell me the third level of, well, she'll either tell me the third level of Spronkler, which I don't need, or she'll tell me how to preserve things, which I do need, and I hope that she tells me how to preserve things. Because I would love to be able to have food last 5 ever. What flavor of farming game is this? So it's Stardew Valley with consequences. Essentially, the problem right now is that there is a plague going. Oh no. There's a plague going. And someone from this farm area gave us... They saved us, and now we live here. And then the villagers were like, hey, you could totally set up shop at the farmer. You know, you don't have to farm, but you can if you want. Obviously, me with my prophetic nature was like, I need to make food as fast as possible. So I started making food as fast as possible. in a completely normal manner. Of course. Too bad I can't eat sticks. So then we figured out that rabies is what's going on. We don't like that. That's not cool. No rabies. So the queen is starting up an army to go fight the rabies. Even though we pay taxes, she's still like, hey, since we're gonna fight the rabies, as is what I'm supposed to do, I'm gonna need you to pay us more taxes. A food tax, if you will. And so now they're gonna take food from us every Sunday to go fight the rabies, except they're gonna be really, really judgmental about it. So now I have to plant enough food for everybody to keep everybody alive, really. But as you know, as is with most of these types of games, it's a lot harder than just, let's go farm. I've got to go mine. And oh, son of a bitch. And I gotta do this, and I gotta do that. You know, there's just a lot to do. So right now I need to make a second smoker so I can smoke both meat and other stuff. I need 100. Need 100. That'd be so cool, right? So we're gonna go mine a little bit. I'm gonna go upset the mountain. The reason why we're making smoked maple seeds is because they do not expire. Which means everybody's gonna get really, really, really attached to the fact that I'm making them eat essentially a bunch of sunflower seeds. But remember how like the red tide is here and the fish are dying? The mountain fish are fine, but as you know, it's probably not going to be fine. It's actually going to be probably the opposite of fine. But we also need to keep an eye out for tin, which will make us pipes for our irrigation. And we also need to get stone. We need to get like 40 stone. We also need coal. We love coal. There's a lot of peril, very much stress. If we don't do well enough, people will freaking die. So we just gotta do well, you know? I am most afraid right now for the meat eaters, but you know, I think it'll be fine. There are the carnivores are so there's I'm like I think the only omnivore. I can eat both because I chose to be a bear. The bear life did not choose me, I chose the bear. Oh, I need like a few more. I also need more. I also need copper too. But I really, really need coal. So yeah, there are people, there's like the wolves, they're strictly carnivore. There's some that are strictly herbivore. And the best part about this game thus far is that I'm not the only one getting food. I might be the biggest contributor, but I'm not the only one trying to survive out here. People contribute food all the time. I think that is what has really helped set this game apart, is that I'm not the only one trying to keep these idiots alive. They are also trying to keep themselves alive too. But so far nothing is wrong is happening with the plants, and I don't want you to bring those vibes here. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That's awful. Why would you say such a thing? I think it is definitely time to go to sleep. We'll set up everything tomorrow. So like these are what everybody has contributed. I'm not like, other people are doing smoked dried meats and stuff like that. Like fish and stuff like that. And then these are what people take at the end of the day, and it's not nearly enough fish. It is just really nice to not be the only one who cares. Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work for real. So let's go see how much these maple seeds do. Not much, but enough, and that's all that matters. So a lot of this game so far has been just retreading the same foraging and being like, we're all gonna die. Each day we go through one food. So one herbivore and one carnivore. And then when the queen takes food, she takes a bunch of them. Blackberries! She takes 4 on top of our 1. So every Sunday we need to have at least 5 units of food. This is why I need to fish more. I'd like to have a few more smokers going. I can make one, I think. I have 100 stone now. God damn it. I also need to turn in our stuff at basically the museum. Dang, that fish was really confused. Sorry, I sees right into your ears. What did I get my other guy with? I cannot remember. I think they like roots, but I don't remember what root. Apparently the woods are dangerous at night. there a limit? I don't think so. Just our imagination, I guess. Right now I'm trying to do a sort of a little bit more of an organized trying to be a little bit more organized by putting my drying stuff here, and then I'm going to have all of these to about right here, because I think right here, and so this will be up about as high up as it'll go. I might chop these all down and start a different, and like clear out maybe like up here for our orchard. Probably gonna have to make another chest soon. Okay, that spoils in the right amount of time. That does not. 17, 20, 19, perfect. Okay, we're probably gonna have to put some of this stuff out in a bit. It's unfortunate. Alright, you gonna make an organized orchard? Yes, I think I'm going to do that. I just feel like it'd be the best way to go about it, you know? Hi! Hi, Spork. How are you doing? Sorry I was too powerful for your internet. I didn't mean to. My bad! Oh shoot, I have a lot of poop I can put in there. How are you doing? Be a heathen, as you should. I need to make fences. Also need to make sure I actually water the plants. am doing wonderful. Just playing game as always. Went to work. Pretty par for the course. And yeah. Okay, I need to make a smoker. 20 plank. I hope I have 20 planks. Pretty sure I do. I do. And I have a... Yay! What's next on the list? It is Tex Murphy! Woohoo! Yay! How exciting.
Goddamn Ruthie, why is the secret surprise 10 blipping million teeth?
Because it gives me time to think about what the surprise is gonna be. I literally put it there. I put something that ridiculous quite literally for the lulz. No other reason.
$400,000 teeth have been donated for what we don't even know what the actual fuck lol.
Oh, you know. It happens. I can't pick up the lavender seeds. What a crime. I'm making my orchard. Okay. I think that's all of my tree seeds. Great. I think bones also last forever. I finished the... I am on book... I just finished book 4 of the Dresden Files. That's pretty exciting. And now that I have my headphones, I can start the expanse back up because I stopped for a time. Because I broke my headphones. Oopsie poopsie. Now that I have my headphones, I can start listening to it on my way to and from work. How exciting. I caught a crappie. It's actually pretty good. Ha 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 ha. Something is yelling. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm sure it's nothing bad. Sorry, slipped out. You're making the mountain a scarier place to hang out for a second. Very rude of you, actually. Oh, we need like 8 more. Oh, I guess we can stay up for like 37 more minutes. Why not? Actually, yeah. You know what? Why don't you actually go through all of that? Oh, what do I need to do to make a thing again? 10 copper, 50 stone. Okay. I have so many copper. I'll let the burn itself out. Okay. I must check on my animals. Two left. Hungry? Oh god. Hold on, I gotta go buy food. Okay. Gotta go buy our lovely pet some food. Let's make sure we're grabbing the stuff to sell to the people. Okay, take all these cherries. Thanks. Now I can feed my dudes. My little guys. I'm hoping that the little guy that lays eggs hurries up and does that. Okay. More food. More food. I need to hold off before I... Yay, yes. Give me all of this. Give me. I gotta go get more stone. So what I need to do is get more stone, and I need to get some... What is this? Why? I have ran out of inventory space. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I must plant anything but the gosh darn peppers. Alright, we gotta go make another chest.
Start throwing our fish and stuff into that.
Our things are mingling too much. Except that one. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Ooh. Asparagus seeds. Or I can just give them all my rocks. Thanks, buddy. We need the surprise. It's the very most secret surprise that is ever surprised or secreted. Oh no, wait a second. Our radish seeds are not going to be able to grow very well soon. Oh no, what am I going to do without my radishes? I'm gonna have to make another vegetable. Surprise! No, surprise! The glasses have been fake this whole time. All right, let's get out of here. I knew the nickel was for something. True, true. I like the idea of that one. Okay, we gotta go get more fish. I have to keep grabbing these maple seeds. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. I remember that. I remember that video. Super fun. I don't quite have anything that cool. You fucking kidding me? I would love to do something like that one day, but unfortunately I just don't have that kind of sight, you know? Because you know he had been holding on to that for a long time. Like the longest setup for the best joke. I'd love to do that, but with a door. Like get a cardboard cutout of a door. I'm afraid that would crack me the fuck up. I don't know if I could keep that secret. I'd be like, oh my god, you guys wanna... Should I open my door? Cardboard cutout of binders hanging precariously off your bookshelf. Okay, but what if, gang? What if I actually... What if I had... what if the cutout, what the fake cutout was the books? Oh my god! Will they be able to procreate, maybe? Perhaps they could make babies? Entire library of cutout of cardboard cutout. Yeah, that's exactly. What would you do if I did that? Nothing. You would do nothing. Nothing but bask in the hilarity of the situation I put you in. Hi, Jelly. I'm pretty sure I can make something with the goop and worms. How are you doing, buddy? What does fish chum do? Throw it into the water. I get it already. Not what I wanted. That's okay. Asparagus. I cast asparagus. I'm doing fine. I'm so sleepy. I want to go to bed soon. And don't worry, gang. I already ate. So it's not like I'm about ready to skip eating to go to bed, which does happen. I will be so tired that I'm like, I should go to bed. And I will. Oh my god, we can put blackberries in there and no one will know. I had extra sips. I hope that was okay and not illegal. Ooh, there's no cabbage in here. So I can... Time to sort of take stock of what we got. And then bring what I don't have in here. Man, I should have taken notes. I wish I had the community thing in my menu so I can go back and stock what's appropriate. Granted, it's expecting me to stock everything at all times. Yeah, okay, so this should be a good, be a good amount. I need to dry fish as well. Now that I'm starting to get, now that I'm starting to get a nice rhythm. Oh no, my cabbage! Probably gonna fall asleep. Hell yeah! That's very exciting. I'm very excited for you. In fact, you should sleep extra just for me. I am going to also go to sleep. Sleeping extra for myself as well. I have a secret side project I'm doing, and I need to start that a little bit. This side project you guys probably won't see for a long time, but I'm gonna start a little side project. I have to remember to grab part of it today. I hope that you guys like this side project. I think you will, because you guys like whatever I do, so it's fine. It's more of just like, I want it to be a surprise. Ah, a scream. Ah, knock it off. Okay, last fish, I promise. Okay, gotta go. The, like, closing in shadow things are really good at freaking me out. Okay, I'll go to bed. God. Oh no, it's the fucking queen. Now then, let's get down to business. Her Majesty Empress Priscilla is raising more troops for her army. A rebellion of disgusting, delusional carnivores has risen up against her authority. Worry not, none can threaten her might. However, her army needs more bodies. As such, all able-bodied young women and men and women are being drafted. This is madness. You don't take my daughter. We won't let you get away with this. Silence! This is not. We won't survive if you take our people. We've had enough. Quiet down or we'll cow at you. Never! Bring it on! You've only got 2 soldiers this time. Fine! Her Empress is a fair and just ruler. If more bodies cannot be spared, then you will need to gather more food for the defenders' ration. These fucking spineless assholes. Ah! I need them to have conversation with the earthworms after I've dug them 6 feet deep. You'll starve us. You think we'll stand here and take this? Soldiers! Stand down or we'll cut you down. Stop! We'll gather more food for the defenders' rations. Just please, everyone. We'll manage somehow. Soldiers at ease. Next Sunday. 9 days? Oh God, we are fucked. We are so fucked. We are fucked. This is it. This is where we die. Do not betray Her Majesty again. Oh, we are fucked. We are so boned. Boned. We are boned. And you know what that means? I'm gonna eat you, you fucking rat. I think I am gonna commit treason. Okay, buddies, we are so fucked. We are fucked. We are dead. We are screwed. We are boned. How many languages do y'all know? Do you know how to say, oh shit, in many languages? Because I need them in all of them. I have got the plant eaters in tow. It really is the gosh darn meat eaters. Oh, this is awful. This is the worst. That means I need to increase my food production. I need you to grow up and make babies already. Hi, Crab. I do like that our people have started to essentially threaten to revolt right then and there. I'm so proud of them. How's it going? Oh, you know, down with the monarchy and everything. A week is 7 days. One. We need one for each. So one herbivore and one carnivore. This guy at the end of the week wants 9 carnivore and 9 not carnivore. Ugh. We need to automate more. Like the Empress. Okay, we need another smoker so we can be constantly smoking more. We need more rocks. All right, let's go. 30 minutes from being done with book 7. Hell yeah! Amazing. Copy just finished book 7. Dungeon Crawler Carl as well. So we're gonna need 12 of each per week to 16 per week. So we need 2.5 of each per day. Yup. Yup. You would be correct. Started reading those before, but now I'm 2 books behind. It's okay. You know, Matt Denneman. He's got, you know, he's not done yet, so we're it's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. He's not done writing yet. I forgot that I was giving him that. Yes! 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 It's the fucking sheep! Yes! Yes! Now I need 1 more sheep. We can start breeding sheep. You bought a tablet? What type of tablet did you buy? What'd you get? Ooh! Hell yeah. I thought I hadn't had a daylily, but we did. I don't think so. Gen 1 iPad. Woof. I don't know when I had the newest, but at some point in my time, I had the newest iPad. Not because I'm one that's like, I need this iPad. But because I really, really, really like Procreate. I did not. The charge cable caught on fire. Perhaps you get a different device. Perhaps. Hello? Well, I bought a new. That's not the problem. They're gonna wipe most of the meat out, which is great because that's all of the like meat. No, my radish is dead. I need to go buy some seeds. Oh, this is gonna take so long. Okay, I need to go. I need to go. Yeah, you should get a new one. I usually like my electronics. Yeah. Not on fire. Let's get a new one. Let's go to the grocery store and just go buy a bunch of seeds. Okay, we're gonna, you know what? We're just gonna chop a bunch of wood. I'm gonna make a fence for my little dudes. I'm gonna make a huge field of hay grass. Prepare for winter for my little guys.
Ooh, a salad. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Ooh, I did my time. Ah!
All right. I would like to sleep. Oh no. Oh boy. All right. Time to go give all of our meat back. Okay, we've got a lot of work to do. Lots of work. We got lots of fish we gotta bake. I think we need to make more fish traps. The last of the radish. Can't really keep the radishes around because they'll die. Large smoked fish, hell yeah. Let's just go ahead and drop this stuff. Okay. All right, gang. This is gonna have to be where I stop for the night. The drama has been increased. We need not for those who were not here when the queen decided to come and ruin our day. We need 9 at the end of the week. 9 food for both the herbivores and the carnivores. It's awful. The worst, actually. Well, gang, I am gonna skedaddle. It is time for me to leave. Seems like a lot. Yep. So we're gonna have to do what we can. We're gonna go. I'm gonna drop you guys off at Wolfie's. I gotta do some stuff. And then I gotta go face plant in my bed. Oh, wow, cool. Oh, maybe take a shower first. Then I can go face plant. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out. I appreciate it. It's been so long. By so long, I mean I only missed like 2 days, but whatever. All hail Pika, the new stream boss. Thank you all for coming to hang out. You could have chose anywhere in the whole of the internet to hang out at, and you chose me. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna go. We'll probably play a little longer tomorrow because I love this game. I know this game is like stressing me out, but I love it so much. Okay, bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. Ta-ta. See you. I need to copy and paste that before I go. Okay, bye. Wee.